Today's topic is problems in fisheries and management in Pakistan, like marine and inland. When we talk about fisheries, there are two types of fisheries that exist in Pakistan. First of all is marine fishery and second is inland fishery. Marine fishery, these are the fish rearing areas in salt water like oceans and seas, and the fish that is present in marine water, for example tuna, salmonidae family, catfish, it forms 60% of the total production in Pakistan. When we talk about inland fisheries, these are fish rearing areas in fresh and brackish water. Brackish water is that is between these saltish water or ocean or marine water and fresh water. It deals with the fishes of rivers, lakes, and ponds. For example, Rahu, Katla. It forms 40% of the total production in Pakistan. Fisheries is subsector of agriculture, like economic role. Fisheries is considered as the most important economic activity along the coastline of Sindh and Balochistan. Pakistan has a total coastline of 1050 km, with 814 km being the coastline of Arabian Sea. Import of fish is almost negligible in Pakistan, while export is on a large scale. Because fish is not very likely to eat in Pakistan, although fishery industry is of paramount importance in the economy of Pakistan, it still has not reached its full potential. It is challenged by acute shortage of infrastructure. It contributes only 0.3% to overall gross domestic product, 1.3% to agricultural GDP, and less than 1% to national employment. The fisheries sector provides employment opportunities to an estimated 1.5 million individual fishermen, family members, and related fishery workers, thereby providing direct support to nearly 6 million citizens throughout the country. Fishery industry contributes 1% to gross national product. Demand. The population of Pakistan is increasing rapidly day by day. In 2006, the population was 160.9 million. Fish production was 6,11,246 tons, of which 4,76,711 tons were fit for human consumption. But the per capita fish consumption is very low according to international standards in Pakistan, that is 2 kg per year. People of Pakistan are not fish eaters by nature. When we talk about problems in fishery industry of Pakistan, like we can say illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing, like the areas where the fish hunting is prohibited, or the season in which the fish hunting is prohibited, the rearing season, the breeding seasons, but people don't care about the laws. Lack of research. The fisheries and aquaculture department is continuously lacking the good researchers and good infrastructure. Third one is non-enforcement of prohibited fishing seasons. First of all, there is no concept that we should not hunt the fishes during the breeding seasons, because if we will hunt or if we will catch the fish in breeding season, then we will be deprived of the next generation of that fish. Non-enforcement of management measures. There are no management measures taken by government. Number 5, increase in pollution. Water pollution will cause hypoxia for fish. Depletion of mangroves. Mangroves are actually the ocean forests. The forests or trees or shrubs that are present in water, because the green plants they act as producers. They are the first trophic level. So if there are no trees, no producers, no plants in ocean, so they will cause a bad effect on the fish population. Less interest in establishing value added industries. There is no concept like what we are uh, what we are behaving with milk industry is the same as in fish industry, that we import only the raw fish. We don't make any value added products that can give us more price. Effect of recent floods. Because we know in recent years Pakistan has faced very uh, bad floods. Export of fish, illegal fishing activities, violation of zone for which license is authorized, like if the area where the license was issued, people violate the zone. Non-targeted species are also caught along with targeted species, like the species that are going to extinct or that are endangered species, that are declared as endangered species, but people don't care about that. We should preserve that species. They hunt them very carelessly. Illegal fishing by our own fishermen. Fishermen are using banned fishing nets like that are harmful for fish. Expensive species like shrimps, lobsters, and crabs are depleting. Fish is being caught at juvenile stage to be added in poultry feed. Juvenile stage is the juvenile stage is the stage of fish at which the fish is actually uh, at the stage where it cannot breed but it can feed itself and near to adult. Lack of research. There is a lack of research on improvement of fishing resources, aquaculture, breeding techniques, root causes of destruction of ecosystem, and alternative livelihood opportunities with regard to natural resources. The research is not being given due to priority. Non-enforcement of prohibited fishing season. June and July are not suitable for fishing because of breeding season and also the monsoon season. However, the fisherman doesn't stringently follow due to lack of alternate source of income. As a result, there is depletion of shrimps and other species. Management measures like limited entry, total allowable catch is not defined, that a fisherman can catch only that much amount of fish. Trip limits, people are not limitized in the sea view areas. Mesh restrictions, gear restrictions, closed season, that should be under the control of government, but unfortunately there is no control in Pakistan. Environmental pollution, increased level of marine pollution. 70% of wastewater of Karachi city is disposed through rivers into the sea, which causes destruction of marine life. Like uh, depletion of mangroves. A mangrove is a shrub or tree that grows in coastal saline or brackish water. Mangroves are the natural breeding grounds and feeding grounds of fish. Pakistan has sixth largest mangrove forest in the world. Depletion due to climate effects and pollution. Lack of interest for establishing value-added industries in Pakistan. There are only a few value-added fish-related industries. Entrepreneurs are reluctant to invest in this sector, although incentives are being given. Facts of recent floods and that July 2010. Export of fish. Despite being the popular dish, per capita consumption of fish in Pakistan is the lowest in the world, with only 2 kg per year compared to the world average of 17 kg per year. The major reason for low consumption is stated to be the fact that most of the product is exported. Overfishing is a problem in marine as well as inland fisheries. Use of dangerous nets, insufficient institutional and infrastructural facility, paucity of skilled and trained manpower, storage of quality fish seed, non-availability of modern fishing gears have all rendered a threat to the development of our fisheries. Conclusion. Conclusion is Pakistan's fishery potential is enormous. The only need is to enforce strict laws and promote the research sector of Pakistan so that our natural resources can be utilized to their full potential. And thank you very much.